Good afternoon, everybody. It is the 1st of December, 2013. And today I just wanted to talk to you about some ideas. It has nothing to do whatsoever with cameras, lighting, any of that stuff. But rather it has to do with appearance. And I'm thinking about changing my hair color because, well, I've had this hair color now for about 3 years, and I think it needs to change. And I've looked at a couple different colors. I used a virtual hair color simulator that takes your current picture of you, and then after you mask out the areas you want to change, it will try to emulate hair colors. The free app didn't give a lot of colors, but it gave the colors I want to take a look at in the general appearance. The first one, of course, obviously is a picture of me as an ash brown haired person, dark ash brown, which isn't bad. It doesn't really particularly excite me that much. The good news about this one is I won't have to worry about retouching as much, so it will be easier to blend in with my natural hair color, which is like a dark brown anyway. But it just doesn't really have the wow factor I like. The second one was a red color shot, where you can see here that the red shot has a lot of activity, a lot of power. It really has the wow factor to it, and it really is nice looking. It's very appealing, it's very stimulating, and it definitely works well for the holidays because of the redness. And I also need to again remind you, I did mention this in another video, that snow queens are not required to have white hair. A snow queen, it's not the hair color that makes a snow queen. A snow queen is, first of all, two things, and they are both more important than anybody's hair color, eye color, clothing color, whatever. The first thing is you got to love and embrace your season. In my case, it's winter. And also, you need to be willing to celebrate the spirit of your season, which in my case is, since I'm a charismatic person, and I truly do love giving, and I do my best to show true love. Winter fits in perfect with my season for those two reasons. Some would say is that I could easily be a spring or an autumn. I don't have a problem with that. In fact, Mother Asna originally asked me if I wanted to be the stewardess of all 4 seasons, and I explained to her that while I might consider doing spring, I really prefer winter above all, but I would never do summer. I'm not interested in the summer. Now, so you might say, well, gee, Michelle, the problem is that red color is definitely a more of a summer type red. It's not really an autumn or winter red, which would be more of a muted red. Well, as I said, the program didn't really give me a lot of choices. It only gave me 3 choices for all 3 colors. First of all, you could choose, I think there's a few more brown, or like 4 browns, 3 reds, and like about 3 blondes, 4 blondes that were part of the free program, and then after that you had to pay money. The program was only 99 cents, but I'm a little short of money. So, given the red color you can see in the picture, I really kind of think it'll look kind of cool. That one question is I need to know is, do I still need to bleach my hair as a prerequisite to get that red color? I would think so, because of the fact that it's going on top of bleached hair anyway. Where obviously where my hair had been growing out, you can see that there's still a red look to it, but I don't know if that is really the kind of look that I'm going to get. One of my friends said, "Why don't we use a box color kit?" And I'm like, "Nah, I don't think so. I already got a salon that does it. I really kind of rather have them work on it because they know what to do. They know what steps are best." She said, "Well, I am a licensed beautician." I said, "Well, I mean, she was licensed, but she didn't go renew it." And I said to her, "So, no, I don't think so." Let me explain why. I originally had someone do my hair many years ago, when I first started going white. And the picture looked okay, but it didn't come out white. I have pictures of that. If you can give me a second, I can see if I can find them. By the way, this book is... part of it is available on the website for downloading, if I remember. This is what happened the first time a backyard hairdresser did my hair. It came out like a honey blonde, which wasn't bad. It wasn't what I wanted, but it wasn't bad. But the girl kind of got a little bit sloppy about it. And as the first girl was very more careful about it, but she passed away from a car accident. She was already terminally ill with cancer at the time. But that's something else altogether. So anyway, here's what it looks like. You can see you can see some of the regrowth. My hair was a little different then. It was certainly a lot shorter than it is now. It was a different style. Maybe I need to take it out of plastic because it's still on glossy paper anyway. Here's a picture of me and Ed, by the way, in case you didn't know what we looked like. So, anyway, that's, oh yeah, the front of the book. I drew that picture. So, okay, so now, here's what I want you to do, folks, because I need some input from you. Okay. Now, maybe this month I might not do anything about it. I don't know. Okay? I'm leaning towards the red myself. But what I want you to do is I want you to vote on this question. Now, remember, my hair's growing out right now. So, the current hair color you see is, it's getting kind of expensive. It really is. It is starting to eat into my budget, something fierce. Especially now that my Celerex is going up to $85 a bottle. And I might need that hair color money to pay for prescriptions. So, I mean, the red will still require retouches, but not as much because it will probably blend in. Of course, the ash will need even less retouching because it'll be less noticeable. So, what I want you to do is I want you to let me know which one you like better, and I will see what we can do about it. Okay? And by the way, the camera, I did say I wasn't going to talk about technology, but I will at least briefly tell you that I definitely am going to order the camera on the 3rd. That's Tuesday. And it will probably take a couple weeks to get here. And I also have to buy the C-mount, or the C to CS mount ring so I can mount the lenses we currently use on it. Because remember, my viewfinder is a big studio monitor. So the 6mm lens they come with is great if I want to use it as a webcam, but then I have to get really close, and the camera monitor would have to be pretty close to me too so I can focus it. So I'm going to have to look into other things as well. So that's it for now. I will talk to all soon, and don't forget to like, share, and of course comment on our videos. You know how to reach us. You know how to let me know what you feel about the colors. They're in the comment section below here. Okay? That big comment section. Let me know what you think of the colors, the choices, and I will gladly respond to your comments or anything you got to say. I've always said I will answer your questions to the best of my ability. Technically, Lumi is the best to ask about spiritual stuff because she is much more in the know, and she has her own channel. And it is simple to find because she has a tiny URL. It's www.tinystra, and this hit enter, and that'll bring you right to her YouTube channel, where you can subscribe to as well and leave her comments. She has her own comment section, she has her own email address, and you're more than welcome to keep in touch with us either way. And you can also send us paper mail too. By the way, we could really use some donations, so we can share the love with other people. So if you can give some money this year and help the poor and needy. Also, the Open Door Soup Kitchen also is a resource too for the community, and we'd like you to keep them in your prayers as well. So if you know anybody who needs, who has extra food, canned food, non-perishable food, and would like to make a donation, please do contact the Open Door Soup Kitchen here in Winston, Connecticut, if you can. It's 860-738-2449. If you have no donations to donate but would like to give a cash donation, I am sure that they would love a cash donation as well, because they really do help a lot of people. That's the Open Door Soup Kitchen in Winston, Connecticut. They are a 501c3, and they are tax exempt, and they are an important part of our community for the down and out and the homeless. If you can make a donation to your local soup kitchen, wherever you may be living, that would be just as wonderful. And also, if you have any old clothing and stuff like that, please donate it to the Goodwill or the Salvation Army, so that those things can be given new lives with new people. Talk to you soon, guys. Don't forget, we will probably be talking some more before the convocation, which will be on December 21st. And don't forget that I want you to be happy. I want you to have a safe holiday season. And when the new camera comes, I will, of course, be setting it up right away. I might do an unboxing on TV here on YouTube, so I can show you the new camera. And before we set it up, because it is PAL, it's not NTSC, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to mix picture frames into the same video. I might be able to. I don't know if the system will re-render the video to deal with the video frame speed difference. One is obviously at 29.97 frames per second, and the other one is at 25 frames per second. One is at 720 by 480, and one is at 720 by 576. So which means that the PAL frame is a little bit longer than the NTSC frame, which means that for some things that should make a difference. By the way, for this video, we also tried turning on de-interlace on VD to see if that helps with the picture and make it a little bit better, because there has been some questions if the interlacing of the picture the rastering has been a problem. I usually leave interlacing off, because I always kind of made the picture look fuzzier. I want to know what you think, if it really helps any. I really don't know if it does, but I will try. And of course, I will talk to you soon. You have a nice day, everybody. Stay out of trouble. Let me know what you think of the hair color idea. Okay? Bye-bye.